Hello everyone, Buzz, playing this again. I just kind of want to try and get a little bit further and fix this up. That and I didn't feel like changing all the stuff in YouTube. That's the real reason. I figured, you know what, this one's already all in there. I can just change the title and it's all good, right? Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. This is a mess. I'm draining everything way too quickly. I'm at that point where I need to consider tearing all of it up. Hello there, welcome. No. At some point soon, I will be wanting to tear most of this up. And likely... I'll probably change these into a larger thing. Yeah, that's real good. Oh, I need to fix this. That's right. I didn't fix this thing. Because, aliens keep biting at it. And we can't have that. Nope, that one don't reach. There we go. Now it shouldn't be bothered anymore. And they will catch big fat laser in their big fat heads. Give them a face full of laser. Oh, trail riding. I love trail riding. That was always my favorite. You know what I didn't enjoy, though? Open field riding. I just felt like dodging landmines. Ugh. Nope. No thank you. Just all of a sudden, oh look, a hole. What am I doing up here? Oh, this is my military science pack. No, wait, I have walls being made up here? There was no reason for me to make walls down there, then. I can just do this. Yeah, I know it's out of range. It's okay for now. Trust me. I'll put it over here. Change that. Alright, let's see. Robot? No. What am I missing? The gears. Is there a box of gears around here? Did I leave a box of gears? There's one. Oh no, that ain't nearly enough. You know what? They'll slow me down. I'm just gonna have that keep it full a little bit. They slow me down too much. No. Nope. Don't want it that bad. Trash unrequested. That's bold. I kind of like that, though. That's a good one. It's just like, if it's not these things, I don't care. Get it out of my inventory. Don't want it. Yeah, little dirt paths are fun. I grew up around a bunch of swampland, I guess you could call it. Very forested swampland. And so, yeah, I was very used to that sort of going around in the woods and the trails. Let's see, I wanted to get a... You see, that's the one thing that I don't like. I'm not a mud fan at all. I hate dealing with mud. So, I guess I prefer the riding when it's a bit more dry. And to be fair, it was usually fairly moist anyway. But I typically stayed away from the real mud stuff just because I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to get stuck in it or something else. Lose a shoe. Lose the whole bike. Just gone. The mud will consume it. I understand that part. For me, it's more the I don't like the cleanup portion. Of having to clean off the equipment, having to clean off myself so much. It was nice just being able to hop on, take a spin around, come back, and just go back into what I was doing. I need more iron. That's one of my major deficiencies right now. Oh, I was gonna go put this up here. I keep getting distracted. I wonder why. Wow, who'd know? Whoa. Alright, that one's good. And that one. Why is it just a lone power pole out here? I'll leave it alone. I don't trust that that's not super important. I've dealt with enough systems in my life to know if there's some weird thing off to the side, don't touch it. It might be the entire reason everything works. I do have some electric furnaces. I got some inventory too. I hadn't really started using them yet. I guess I started using them here just because I didn't want to bust the coal over, which makes sense. That'd be too cumbersome, having to run an entire track all the way over here for that. Not worth it. I'll just make it. I gotta at least extend it to here. What's the range right now? I'm not sure this helps. I vaguely knew what I was looking at there, but I wasn't sure. I'm not doing any research at the moment so that I don't have to worry about the power draw. Okay, power. That was my issue right now. I need more power. Did that work? Yeah, that's perfect. Nice. All right, what next? What next? What next? I'm waiting on the blue processors. Blue circuit board. Where are you at? Where are they? Oh, they're way up here. Oh boy, this is a hike. Alright. Got a small stash of them. Let's see what we got. We got 200 yet? No. 156. Not even close. This was ambitious. I can't even keep the one loaded. Oh, real good. Alright, is that just going down to I don't have enough iron coming through? Is that all that is? Yes, that is. Okay. Let's see, where are they? Love is down here. Okay, it looks like that's why I was doing that last time. I needed to expand this. Alright. I think I have this. I sure hope I go to delete this and it doesn't just spawn a whole bunch of stuff. That would suck. Not cool. I should probably design like a corner piece. Oh, that's cool. You found a new part of the forest to go through. I'll probably still want to put a roboport over here. And I do need to spin this down a little bit more. I can make one more. I might have, I just don't remember. I haven't got a whole lot of time for extra thought lately. Build, please. Okay, that'll be good enough. That extends down there. That should be fine. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Huh? Oh no, what's happening? Where? Oh no, not over there. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to head that way. Not good, not good, not good. Not good. Very much not good. Alright, they didn't destroy anything, but wow, I've only got that many guns here. That's not enough. You need like this minigun. I'm just gonna have to place these ones down as is until I can expand the logistic network. I'll pick that one back up. There, hopefully that helps. I hope so. At some point I'll put a wall through here, but not today. I have one there. I'll probably need... Actually, I'm gonna need like 3 to reach there. But can't really do that yet. There, that'll work better. That's much quicker. Okay. Logic. Uh-oh. Swarm. Inbound. Nope. Maybe here. Would help kind of bridge the gap between all of these. I'll end up moving them around as I rebuild things. Anyway. Who am I kidding? Probably not. I'll end up just building a whole new facility. It's easier. Oh, don't do this to me. Come on. Okay. I can do it with this one. Alright. I delete these 4. Actually, these ones. I replace that. With that. I can put that right in there. There. It fits. Alright, well thanks for stopping in. Some logic bots and some more construction bots. I'm gonna change this to do 2 stacks instead. Oh, what now? Way up there. Wait a minute. I think I'm at that point where I can do things like this. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, no. Nope, that's not it. What? This is what I get for playing so many different games at once. I'm getting so confused on what goes where. Alright, so if I go in... Yeah, yeah. Why couldn't I do that before? And kind of let you just place it down. And then the robots will do it. Thank you, robots. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, let's go build the launch pad. I want to at least get this part done. And then once I have this built, I think I'm just going to focus on energy. I don't need a lot of these. But I do need some of these. But not that. I don't need that. What do I need that for? Alright. Right there. Rocket silo? Yep. Here we go. Oh, it's a fast build time. 4 megawatt. Oh, the lake's turning green. That's good, right? Green mean good? No, see, there's still fish in there. Not really on this side, but there's still fish in there. There it is. Okay, time to place it down. I'm not really sure what I'm going to need to feed it, so I'm not quite certain where I should put it. I guess I'll just put it somewhere and see if I can make it work. Got me this far. Travel the space platform. Oh, that's neat. Oh, come on. I don't want to make more of those. Okay, so it needs the rocket fuel, which I am making. Right there. I don't think I can set up... Yeah, there's only provider chests. I don't have the other ones yet, so I can't do like a logistic back and forth for it. Which is the terrible choice to do it, but it is the lazy choice to do it. Low density structure. Okay. How do I make that one? Plastic, copper, steel. All 3 of them right there. I might want to just move this up towards the end. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. I don't have all day. Nope. That was enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be better off place it up here. Probably over here. Would be a good spot. The only one I'll need to kind of change is going to be the rocket fuel. I'll have to transport that up, but the other 2 I can just pull from up there, instead of transporting both back down. fact, I'll just start that chain right now. Where is it? Oh, it's way down there. It's from the light oil. Okay. No power, really? Please give me power. Man, I don't remember if they've ever added that thing where you just keep running through it, it will do the underground automatically. Too long. I could go up here. Okay, it does. It does. I have decided in this moment that you are actually in the way. Yep. When? Oh, just right now. Crazy. You have been made redundant by laser turret. You know what? That works. I'm keeping it. I'm not going to even bother removing that wall yet. No need. It's a pretty bare wall. Went a bit too far with it. Where? There? Oh, I never finished that. That makes sense. Can you guys finish it? That'd be pretty cool. You know? Okay, I just need to place these down. I'm gonna be this piece. I still need room to put some sort of manufacturing for the low density structure. Ah, 1,001 things you have to destroy. My favorite. Where is it? Okay, got it. Finally. Yeah, I think personally this works better. Because I think it's more important to know what's coming off the line than it is to keep visibility of the line. You know the bus is there. But when you need to see branches off of it, I think it's more important to be able to see those running through it on top. Feed it fuel. Give it fire. No, it can take modules. So I could give it that which it desires. I got more of these too. You know what? This makes sense. Yep. They would have big power thingies. Like something like this. Just because. Just because they think it's cool. No other reason. Big battery. Big battery. Right, now these three things. Copper, steel, plastic. Yeah, I guess I could do that right here. It might be a little messier. Alright, there's that one. I shouldn't even make those yet. Chew them up. Munch, munch, munch. Look at the little robots go. Whoops, that's not right. That's very much not right. Nope, still too early. Don't do that. Not what we're doing. Oh, that's right. I only put the 2 in so that I can double line them later. I don't need 2 in order to do this. I thought I did for some reason. All right, copper, steel, plastic. I have no idea how I want to do this. You know what? The same lazy way I've been doing it. Yep. Line of thing. That spits out thing I need. Mm-hmm. Alright, to accomplish that, we need to move it. These ones gotta be on the side. A little closer. This one will run up along. And then I will need 2 of these. Which thing is it using more of? The plastic. Oh, shoot. I don't know what to tell it. It's done the other way around. I wonder if I can flip this easily. If you put a splitter, does it? Okay, no, it doesn't. I was hoping I could just use it to kind of flip them around. What am I trying to do here? I only need to move one of them. I just need to move this one into place. I'm drastically overthinking this. Yep, yep, yep. Oops. See? That's all I needed to do. Didn't need to do anything else. Not required. And then this one. And I need another one of those. Of course I do. Because I haven't made anything to automate these yet. Why not? Because I haven't. No. I just haven't. I don't care if lights use power. I like them. Whoops, I gotta actually set it to do something. Oh, it's just gonna kind of sit there forever. No, we're not doing that. Alright, that's going now. I can I'll make at least one more. Alright, we got one. Cool. And we're partway there. Okay, that one, and that one, and then that one, that one. Oh, that's what that power flicker was. That was those pulling a bunch of power. Need to make some of these so I can just build a big substation of batteries. Nope, the thing I want is down this way. How's that? Oh, how's that not hooked up? Obviously, that's how. Okay, that should be well defended now. I still need more of this. I will get back to that in a moment. Possibly. Substation. Oh, I do have some. Apparently I'd already made 5. Okay. This one's just gonna be a great big battery bank. I think I'm good to start doing some research again. Let's see, what do I want? Laser shooting speed. That could be useful, but it would definitely drain my ammo quicker. Drain my energy quicker, even. What is the quality module? It's a new thing with this DLC, and I still don't really know what it is. I guess I'll just have it do that first. The stack inserter thing. Bigger stacks. Fat stacks. Elevated rail. Oh. I haven't built any rail yet, but I need to. I think I'm playing on a rail world. I don't think I can do elevator rail yet. I need to make the production science. It would be a really good one. Rail support foundations? Oh. That's cool. That's expensive. That's a lot. So I guess that next science is going to be one of the things I need to do. Oh, how in the world do you actually load that much science in? I don't remember. I remember how to do like 5, 8, 10. Oh my god. Where's that happening? Don't do that. Stop that. I think I have some gears down here. Where are they? Where did I put those? Right here. Oh. Oh, I got a couple. Yes. No. Yes. What next? Research speed? No. Out of the stuff I can afford. Productivity yield. Well, thank you for that. Thank you so much. I say hi. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm a busy bee today. Busy, busy, busy. Yes. That work? Yep, that works. Good. Oop, gotta plug that one in. There, all set. Nope, not all set. I meant to put a thing down here. I do have a chance here to help bridge these networks. I'm gonna take it. Okay, up there. Right there. Got it. Yes. But I will admit I don't remember how. I know you can. And they're here. But I always forget to use them. Because I need to, like, sit with it and kind of just set up where I want things to be. And I wish they would pre-populate it then. And then let you customize it. Green? Or a single dot? All dot? Single. Does it change just that one? Changes just that one. Can I drag? Can I drag the top? Nope. I can't drag the top. Settings. Interface. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Do-do-do-do-do. Interaction, alt mode, visualization. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. My brain is glossing over at all the buttons. Show all items. Nope. Nope, nope. That's not it. Nope. Tool window next quick bar? Nope, I don't think that's it. I don't know which one I'm looking for. Ah, there it is. Active quick bars. And shortcut bar rows. But what's the difference? What does that do? What if I set that to 3, what does that do? Wait. Oh. Oh, those ones. I see. So like that. It feels slightly too many on this. I feel like 3 might be better. You know what? I'll set it to 3 until I fill it up. That way it's not just sitting empty. If I remember to. I'll try. Yes, lots of walls. All kinds of walls. I always double the wall. Why is this not fixed? I haven't told anybody to fix it. That's why. Oh, I was gonna add some more batteries. There. Spot for batteries. Just gonna make a great big battery box. Okay, I think the next thing I needed was... I need more power. That's just what I need. More power. Significantly more. I'm hoping this thing is getting loaded. Is it doing anything? Have you built me a rocket yet? What? Oh. It helps if you build an inserter first, you know. It makes sense. That's too slow. No, I'm not gonna sit here waiting forever. I have space to be. Whoa. One of them slap around real quick, take your head clean off. This is just a standard playthrough. I have not beaten the game with Space Age. I beat the original game, and I've played Factorio for... Oh, gee, how many hours have I played this game? 337 hours. I've played a decent amount, not on this save. I have other saves that I've played that are much more advanced. But that was before the Space Age expansion. Or DLC. And so I started up a new world to work on that one. And this is where I'm currently at. Okay, it's going. It's making stuff. Gonna take it forever, but it started, and that's what matters. Alright, what's next? I need power. I need to start on something to solve my power issues. I can either go with solar panels and really hate how expensive they are, or I can just slap down more steam engines, and I think we all know the one I'm gonna go with. Right now, steam. And then I'm just gonna switch over to solar and probably never build these again. I might need to run this along to a different area. Rocket soon. I hope so. I think the way the rocket works is... hold on. I think I don't even need to... I can just click on it from here. I think once this finishes, it makes one part of the rocket. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. I hope I am. How long ago did I get the game? I started playing when it went into early access. I would say that was the majority of my time for the game was spent before the Space DLC. Oh, okay. Well, that's different than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting it to go to 100%, and then it would be like 1%. Yay! And then you have to fill it again. This gives me hope it won't take forever. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to do. Also, I'm supposed to put something in it, ain't I? In the old one, you put a satellite in it. And then at some point, they made the space Yeah, I remember back when it used to require alien parts to make the science packs, the 4th level ones. You can, but I'm already having problems with power. 1.18, that actually sounds familiar. It might have been around 1.18 was the last one that I played a lot, played a decent amount of. I was playing on a rail world and had a decently sized rail network. Tank. Tank. Oh, I need the space platform starter kit. Now, are these sent up one at a time, or how many do I gotta send up? Because by the look of that cost, the answer's a lot. Ah, I see, they're used to make that. Okay, okay. So I just need to split off some copper and steel to do that. And what was the other component there? Some more steel in that. Now, do I need to continue making this one once it's up there, or do I end up switching to making these instead? Need only one per space platform. Okay, so I'll just make a thing to make these instead and make these ones by hand? No, maybe not. Oh, no, 60-second crafting time. Maximum weight can send into space. Okay. I need crafters. I'm gonna chunk this out and run those new lines through here. That's 2 pieces. It's gonna have to grab the 1 and then 1. No, I don't need to flip them. I can just do it this way. Okay. Because I needed to have it make wire, and then it needs to make the other thing. Oh, there's not enough room. I gotta figure out a way to make it better. Oh. Whoop. I'll fix it in a moment. I do like some of the quality of life changes that they've made. The automatic underground belts is a very nice change, but I always forget about its existence. No, wait, this ain't gonna work. This needs to be moved up one. And then, yep. Okay, there we go. That's how it needs to be. And then wire. I always tell myself I'll redesign it later. I'm not sure I ever really do. I tend to tend to end up just making a new one and then trash the old one. Okay, space platform. Steel plate through here. Oh, stop that. Don't make it there. Gotta put that in first. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel a lot about a lot of the UI improvements. Some of them I've barely noticed that it changed because it's just works so well. It feels very natural. That one, it still makes me feel like I'm just gonna screw my belts up. My base, it starts with good intentions. And then it turns into a mess. Oop, wrong thing. I need this one. The flippable recipes for oil. A lot of the oil improvements I really like. Being able to see the pipe color like this is fantastic. That's one of my favorite updates that they've done. Being able to hover over that and see the entire network that it's attached to. Really good. Nope, this I need to put down too. Alright, that one grab some. That one grab some. And this one grab some. How much is it using? What was it, like 20 and 20? 20 and 20. That's a decent amount. I'm gonna just try and fill it. Maybe that'll work. Or maybe this is one of those ones where I need to kind of split it into two. Can't really fit it there. I could fit it here. I have a feeling this is going to work better. Because of having to wait for these ones to build. Whoops. And then these two, and then one long inserter. Got it. No, they don't really reach there. Don't really reach there either. You're doing a biterless run with a 1,000 tech cost. Oh god, that's awful. That's expensive. That's marathon mode. This is day 2,896. I have finally built the first rocket piece. Okay, that one and that one. Let's see how it does. Don't need that there. Not anymore, I don't. It's not too bad on the build time. Oops, I'm gonna plug that in. Thank you. I felt the power. We can go bump. Space platform. So all I need to do is put this thing into space, and then it just... Alright, and then I have to build asteroid collector. Okay, okay. Distractor, discharge. Laser weapon damage? That one could be good, as long as it doesn't cause more drain. It doesn't look like it does. It looks like it should just cause more damage. It won't cause more drain. So that would be good. It would then cost me less power to use the lasers. Because they will kill faster. Is it going? It's going. It ain't fast. It might be slow enough I can just get away with using one. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and Build one like this with just these two, and I'm going to compare how long it takes them to build. Where are some boards I can cannibalize? Right there. Whoa, I don't need that much. Where? Oh, they got it. Good job, guys. They got it. Oops. That's what happened. I accidentally unplugged that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's see how long this actually takes to make. I'm just gonna go with it like this. Screw it. Yeah, I tried that run once. I just got really bored. Is what happened to me. Okay, so my hope is that this will tell me which work better. We'll see. It might help. Alright, so after this one finishes, how long does it take to actually start another one? Is it just instantaneous? Pretty much. And it's completely full before the other one's even done. You can only make 12 at a time, though. Oh, that don't matter. Okay, nope. Yep, I don't need to do it this way. Stop that. And then a couple lights just to make it look nice. What planet am I looking at going to first? I'm not sure. I don't actually remember what the planets are. Any suggestions? Uranium mining. Let's get that started. Nuclear power could be useful. I'm having power issues. What could go wrong there? Surely they haven't changed that too much. Could probably run 2 of them from one. True. I'll try that as well. I'll get these ones running, and then I'll try that. Because if I was going to go that route, it could be better to run them separate from each other. Just going to set these making wire and feed the wire down. Anything but clever. Vulcanus. Vulcanus, that's 2 for Vulcanus. Apparently should avoid Gleba. Anything but Gleba. Nice. You got it. So, avoid Gleba. Go to Vulcanus. I mean, that kind of makes sense. The hot place, good foundry, can make stuff there. Good stuff. How many of these do I need? It was 60? How many I got? 36. It's getting there. Hmm? How many do I need? I think I just need the one, don't I? The one piece? Oh, come on. I actually have to go get some. You actually gonna make me get some? Okay, where is uranium on the map? Way down there. Yep. Ooh, I got a big iron patch out there. I'll go for that one first. I've already got something built over there. Interesting, I see. I didn't realize you have to go to Glubba now to get the Spidertron. Oh, that sucks. I love the Spidertron. Whoa. Good job. Yes, I think I do need sulfuric acid to mine it, the uranium. So I would need to funnel that all the way down. I do have some right here. It's being made from these two little chemical plants. It would be a massive pain to take it all the way down there. That could be a good use for trains. I could have a fluid train take it down instead. That would be a good excuse to start a train network, actually. Yeah, that feels far enough away for me to do that. I will need to deal with those, though. Alright, so I'm going to build a little battle emplacement. And blueprint. Laser grid. Sure. Snap the grid? No. No. Do I have enough drone to build that fast? That's a good point. I have 50, but let's give it a try. I'm gonna go ahead and place one here and see how long it takes me to fabricate it. Alright. Go, guys! Oh boy, that's not gonna go well. That'd really not go well. Alright, you guys are a little too slow right now. I think we're gonna have to go for a good old-fashioned tank. And where is the tank? Where is it? I don't see it in here. Ah, there it is. You need some engines. I've used the trains before, but I know that they've improved them a lot. I used to play a ton of OpenTTD, so train schedule manipulation is not foreign to me. Engines. There we are. Because I want a tank. Accepted fuel. What is that thing? Looks like moldy bread. I should probably go place this down this way. It'll take another 3 hours for mining productivity 1. That took me like 3 minutes. Well, maybe not that fast, but faster than 3 hours. I know the trees help with the pollution a little bit, but they're kind of in my way right now. Oh, I've got to put fuel in that. That might help. What do I got good for fuel? I think all I got is really coal. Can it burn wood? I think it can burn wood. This is my wood burning tank. Oh, grenades! I forgot. That is a good one to use against trees. Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh no, these controls are not like I was expecting. Ow. Because I'm expecting it to turn different directions when I'm reversing, and it does. It's not reversing the handling. Maybe it's because it's a neutral steer. Or something akin of that. Oh, no. Oh, they'll fix it for me. Thank you. How nice of them. Alright, so I have a tank. Now what do I have that I can shoot out of said tank? Because it needs ammo. It has a gun. So I can do that. I can at least give it that. Because it does have a gun. It can take flamethrower fuel? Does rocket fuel work? No. Oh, okay. It takes a flamethrower ammo. Okay. So I gotta find... What's the flamethrower ammo recipe? Crude oil and steel plate. That's not that bad. I mean, I can't really afford the steel, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now, where's my crude? Right there. This is not ideal. And then that one, and I want... Oh, no, wait. Chemical plant. Chemical plant. This one. Got it. Then steel. Cannon is best weapon for the tank. Yeah. But it does take a whole lot more building. I started kind of consolidating some of the military stuff over here to get the science pack, and I'll probably eventually expand this out to do more of those in one spot. But that's not where I'm at right now. I will likely automate explosives to some degree. I like the idea of landmines, and I think that they might be useful on some of the other planets. What are they doing? Crude. How crude? Nope, that didn't work. I was wondering if it would go under. It didn't. It did not. Got it. And then just plug this last one in. Because I just want it to make me some so that I have it. Then put that into... Let's go with this. Passive provider chest. There. Probably don't need it full. It might be a bit too much. Oh, actually, let's go see where I'm at on that platform. Should have enough of those pieces now. Oh yeah, I got plenty. That's enough. Then I just need these. There. All set. Then we make that and we launch it into space. Is it done? Nope, it's not done. Come on, I want to go to space. Or do I gotta wait until I can go to space too? Do I have to build a second rocket to send me up? Capacity. 1 ton. Rocketry. I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. It's amazing. I built a whole rocket ship and I don't even understand rocketry. Fascinating. Amazing. Add space. Wait, what? How does that work? Okay. Alright, so then I take this and I drop it in there. Hey, I did it. Build new space platform? I guess. Click the button. Let's go. Empirical Python. That's a really funny name. Declarative Python. On its way. Alright. Wait, does this let me kind of bounce between the different views? Oh, that's cool. Notice that? Kind of like how you can use the radar system to look around. Oh, there it is. There's my little platform. And I did it without any solar panels. And within 15 hours. Cool, cool. I wasn't even trying for anything. Yeah, I'm excited to get started on this space stuff. Alright, this is different. Built remotely with construction materials delivered by rockets. Used to initialize platform, then you expand it with the platform foundation. Asteroid collector, used to collect asteroids from materials. Crusher, used to crush them for resources. Okay, space platform hub. Request items from logistic network to be delivered by rockets. So that's incorporating the rocket into your logistic network. Rocket silo set to automatically fulfill requests from space platform. So if the space platform makes a request to the logistics network, the space platform hub. Okay, the space platform hub is the one who makes the request. And the cargo landing pad request items from the space platform. The wiggly arms. A new mini factory that I must supply land to. That kind of makes sense. So it's like a skyblock. Ooh, hello? Look inside. What do I see? Oh, rocket ship. That makes sense. What did I say? Did I discover something? Wait, what? Alright, space science pack. Build entity asteroid collector. So is that one? Okay, I just have access to it in here. Oh boy. Space block. That's not too bad. And what is the cargo bay? Increases hub landing pad size of the inventory. So let's grab a chunk of these. And then I need electric engines, which I should have a bunch down here. Yeah, where are they? Where are they? Right there. I must feed the factory, which is now expanded to space. I'm sending up one of each, maybe? Will that work? Or should I do two? I could do two. That's an option now. I'm gonna do two. How much space does these take up? Okay, okay. Now how much do the other items take? 100 kilograms each. Alright. That makes sense. It really wants me to... No. I guess I'm just going with one cargo bay for now. Send as much platform as I can. Okay, I'll just go with one of these each for now then. And then send up as much platform as I can. I can fit a little more platform. Just a little bit more. And go. Hello? Yay! Off it goes! I'm rushing ahead so much I haven't gone back and fixed all of the things that are wrong here. Of which there are many. If you will notice, my belts, they are very sparse in spots. Okay, so how does this work? How do I use them? How do I use them from here? One thing I'm unsure of. Rockets for turrets are going to be rough. We only have 2 assemblers for them. Oh, that's a good thing to keep in mind. How do I build? How build? I do not see the build button. Nope, that's not it. Paused? Why are you paused? What are you paused about? Or do I need to go up? Oh, you can use ghost building to construct the platform. Oh, okay. I always forget what button that is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is this? No, that's not it. Ghost. Woo. That worked. I put it on my hotbar. Now, how much platform did that use? Oh, wow. Okay, that used more than I thought it would. Well, that's all of it. Okay, I see. Then I just gotta place these other ones on here. The grabby. Like that, I guess? Grab? Grab? Need like 300 to 500 platforms. 1 platform per tile. Oh god, so it's concrete rules. Well, that's rough. Alright. How does this thing work? Magic? Do I just kind of like stick it next to it and that's it? Is that all? Does it work? Just work? Oh, this attaches onto it. I see. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not really what I was expecting. Ooh, logistics system. I cannot do that yet. That is outside of what I can do. Laser damage it is. Oh, I see. I see. Solar panels. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and get some built then, so we can send them up. Hopefully. Hopefully I have built enough of those low-density structures to actually have another rocket waiting. Oh good, there is. That's a very good thing. So how much does one weigh? Oh! Those are very light. Okay. Well, I'll just wait for them to complete then. I can send up these couple other parts, I guess. A bit more of that. Oh, true. Solar would be a lot stronger in space. That makes sense. That tracks. Even if the panels don't. Until you get to the further planets. Nice. I appreciate that change. That's a good one. That one's just slowly sending some rocket fuel all the way. One more, come on, finish it so I can send it. Can I fit any more of these? Can I just cram a few more in? Nice. Send it. Platform chunks are steel intense. True. I might even want to shut down the production of it once I have a decent platform, just so that it's not pulling from everything else. Because, yeah, that's gonna be a hog on it. There it is. It received them. Oh, that's all I can make. Solar panel. Where did I put those? Right there. Now, do I have to worry about day-night cycle up here? I would assume that for this game I don't. I'm not ever, like, in the shadow of the planet, am I? Do I need to build batteries? This is what I'm getting at. So what does this thing do? And what does this other thing do? What are they doing? They got stuff. Oh, I need to actually send stuff. Oh, okay. Yep. No, I don't really need these. Okay. Guess I can just get rid of them then for now. I think I want to move these then. And then take this. I guess place it down in here. I kind of need to sort these, don't I? Or I need a inserter that can sort them. Because these break into completely different things. You can already tell this is going to be a bit more complicated. Reminds me a bit of Captain of Industry with the automatic ore sorting turned off. Yeah, screw it, I'll just build that. I don't need that many, I don't think. What? No, it... Oops. Oops. I think I sent it a bit too early. Splitters and underground belts. Okay, I just need to send up belts and stuff. Okay. Does it matter if I just send up the cheap ones? Is that cool? Oh, I got plenty of those ones. Kinda struggling on the others. You can chuck things off the side of the platform. I can't really preload it, can I? Nope, you can. I don't need that many. Okay, so I can do it this way. 10 of them is 200. Alright, so... I'm just gonna send up a few things, I guess. Some plates for that one. I'm so low on plates. Oh, true. You'll have to get rid of things so that it doesn't jam up. Yeah, circuit logic could be an option. I haven't sat and played with it, but it wouldn't be that difficult. Alright, I need your plates. These are mine now. Are electric poles needed, or is power just everywhere? Is it underground power? Yeah, circuits aren't too bad. For sure. It can be daunting if you're not used to dealing with that kind of thing. But take it one step at a time. Power everywhere. Okay, that's good to know. And sure. Yep. Alright, so next one we'll send up with a bunch of stuff. Removing trash in space. Oh, it brings it up. Okay, okay, I see. I see. Just dump it out the side. And watch it float away. Train stops with the same name? Oh, I see. In case you're running a route that has multiple stops for it. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, if you had 3 available lines to unload from, and 2 of them are full, it will take the 3rd one. And like using, oh, the signaling system in OpenTTD. The sushi belt. The sushi belt can work great. The biggest issue I think with it is throughput. Because if you just happen to hit a block where it's not going to hit the thing you need for a little bit, it might take a little bit. Oh no, not again. Can't even see over there. Can't make that. Don't need that. I'll go ahead and get this. Yeah, I always build some pretty elaborate networks whenever I play Open Transport Tycoon. I played that game for quite a while. Wildcards are way stronger than I would expect. It's good to know. How's this coming along? You ready to make me another rocket? You ready to send me to space? Not even close. Okay. Let's see. Do a quick little check over everything. The power's not as bad as it could be. The biggest spikes are from the turrets. I think one of the ways I was planning to deal with that was just a ton of batteries. All kinds of battery. Because if you put a big enough capacitor on it, then you'll never notice the power sag. At least that's what you tell yourself. Nice, you played TTD back on floppy disks. That's cool. The Toy World, I think is what it is in OpenTTD. I never played the original. I didn't really have access to them. In terms of PC games I had access to early that were like that were more on the strategy game side. Probably one of my earliest 4X games would be Space Empires. Was it 2? And Civilization 3 was the earliest I got into Civilization. More battery. Master of Orion 2. Yeah, I never got to play that one. And Space Empires, I only even got to play because it was on, like, a shareware disc. And... yeah, it let you play a decent amount of it. At one point in time, I ended up playing Space Empires 4 in a play-by-email. For anybody that remembers play-by-email. Having to transfer a turn file around to each other. Wee. You broke the save with it. Nice. Actuator in the way. No, wait, accumulator, not actuator. Legacy games. I see what you mean. You're talking about like when you'd see on forums where somebody would start the save, they would play it for a month, write stuff about it, and then the save file gets transferred to the next person that takes over for a month. I remember seeing that with things like Dwarf Fortress back in the day. Probably 10, 15 years ago was when I remember those being popular. Then kind of YouTube happened. Nice. I'm glad people still do that. I actually was part of a community at one point where we would run an old school BBS every year. And people would connect to it for like a month to a couple weeks. and just play really old BBS games and chat on it. Just to kind of keep that idea of the old tech alive. I had never gotten to experience one in my younger years just because of where I was in access to technology. So it was a really cool experience for me to get to see that and how it used to work. Especially as somebody that then went into computer engineering. So one of the reasons I really like this game is it reminds me a lot of designing circuit boards. Not schematics, more like the PCB part. Which is the part, honestly, I enjoyed way more. What is this thing? I don't get what the quality thing is. I'm gonna start it. Nope. They tried. Didn't work, but they tried. Ah, good. Send it. Yeah, nowadays you get VoIP in every game. It becomes more of a novelty to use it. The other way that I see it used is kind of a learning of the simpler ways of doing stuff. Because when you break down the more complicated nature of how we transmit data now, it's got a lot of overhead and a lot of things that you have to learn in between to truly understand what's going on. But if you go far enough back, there was a point in time where it was just you could know it all. That's just not possible anymore. But going back to that for studying how things were made can be very useful, especially when you're prototyping things. You make better items that are more powerful than the common version of that item. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I hadn't seen that yet. I think that was one of the new things that got added in the DLC. Actually, I think I gotta call it for now, so thank you everybody so much for joining. I'll probably be playing tomorrow night, so I hope everybody can tune in for that. So I hope that you all had a good time. Thank you, everybody. My brain just broke. Give me a second. Nope. Thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.